and welcome back to Kahaniyat. I am Muskan, and for today's episode, I will not be reviewing, I will just be expressing my feelings for this wonderful, wonderful show that I completed last night. Now, this show is Big Bang Theory. It took me a total of 5 or 6 months to complete it, though the show went for a total of 12 years, has 12 seasons, with each season having around 25 to 27 episodes, each episode being 17 to 18 minutes long. The episodes are pretty short, therefore the whole season is pretty short. The reason I love this show is because of the friendships. The show has 4 main characters: Sheldon, played by Jim Parsons; Leonard, played by John Gleeson; Howard, played by Simon Hilberg; and my favorite of all, Rajesh Koothrappali, played by Kunal Nayyar. Now the show revolves around them. They are shown as 4 friends, close-knitted. I loved them because they literally did not care. Yes, they were desperate. They wanted women and their attention. They wanted love. They wanted to be cool. But they were so happy in the way they were living. Their Friday nights, the Friday nights of men who are 27 and 28, you might expect them to go clubbing and all woohoo. Their Friday nights were playing Dungeons and Dragons or watching movies, Star Wars collection, discussing about them, debating about them. How cool is that? They had dinners according to the schedule made by Sheldon. So one they had the pizza night, then Thai, Chinese cuisine. It was divided. It was so well structured. I would kill to be a part of that group. There were men who dressed up like kids, all of them, especially Sheldon. He literally wore a t-shirt and a funky shirt underneath it. They knew that people judged them, that nobody wants to talk to them, yet they were so cool, and that is the best part. The 2 characters that I really related in this show, and they have a piece of my heart. One is Sheldon. The reason I relate to Sheldon so much is a phase of me really relates to him. The phase where I was antisocial, where I was a complete misanthropist. Misanthropy is when you hate human beings. You just hate them. Sheldon was my spirit animal back then, because now Sheldon, you have to understand, Sheldon is not a human. He's just a brain, a fucking brain walking, a big brain. He hasn't developed emotions ever. He does not know that you have to relate to people. You have to be kind, affectionate, genteel. No, he does not know any of it. Therefore, he lives his life just the way he thinks. He thinks everybody is below him, and he loves belittling them. How Sheldon insulted people. That has to be the best part. Yes, on days I was literally taking notes. Yes, बेइज्जती करूँगी मैं बाहर जाके. Then my face got over, but my love for Sheldon hasn't. The second character that I love more than Sheldon, that is definitely more humanly, is Raj. Now Raj is the only ikalota character in the show from 1st till 12th season who never found a lover. All other 3 of them, Leonard, Sheldon, Howard, they fall in love. Sheldon falls in love. Sheldon. When you'll watch it, you'll have goosebumps because Sheldon found a lover, but my poor Raj did not. Of Raj's characters because he's so feminine. He is so comfortable with his femininity. He cries to Taylor Swift songs, that he loves watching movies like Princess Diaries and all the movies with romantic much. He's the one who loves cooking with all different recipes, loves pampering himself and his dog. He's the one who loves spas and is more concerned about his beauty, about his waxing routine than anybody in that show, honestly. I love Raj. What is the problem of being feminine and accepting it? Now, talking about the friendships, that did make me miss my friends. Honestly, it's a weird thing. When I watched Friends, I never missed my friends so much. But when I watched Big Bang Theory, I missed my friends so fucking much. There were few episodes that really teared me up. मुझे भी जाना है वापस अपने दोस्तों के पास. I wanted to. The reason that I yearn for their friendships is that Howard and Raj, they're shown as best friends, Sheldon and Leonard. For me, all throughout the show, I was very expectant that Raj and Howard were a gay couple. I thought that that's how the show will end, and honestly, I really wanted them to end. But that is about best friendships, isn't it? That best friends are really lovers. The their relationship is just devoid of orgasms. That is it. अब आपको समझना जरूरी है कि हावर्ड और राज की फ्रेंडशिप क्या है. Now हावर्ड का शादी हो जाती है. He falls in love, he gets married, he has kids. But Raj is constantly there. He does not give a fuck. He's the third wheel. No. It's Howard's wife, Bernadette, who is till the end of the show just a third wheel between both of them. Now, when Bernadette was in labor, Howard and Raj had a fight, and then Howard said, I love you to his wife. To which Raj replies, I love you too. For me, that was like the mic drop thing. There's another scene where Howard goes to the airport to stop Raj from going to London. If this isn't romantic for you guys, I don't know what is. This is the most romantic shit I've ever seen, and I was literally crying. I was like, oh. On the other hand is Leonard and Sheldon's friendship. Now, since Sheldon is bereft of all the emotions and sensitivity, everything that makes a human human, he's a robot. Now, the reason I love Leonard here so much is because he kept with all that crap for 12 years of his life. He literally was the mother, the caregiver, the provider, everything for Sheldon. He treated Sheldon like his baby. He did everything for Sheldon. He drove him every day to work, to dentist, to everywhere. Sheldon wanted. That is true love. Unrelenting, pure, ungiving, unfathomable love. This is it. Their bond is actually very, very beautiful to see. That is about the show and the characters I got extremely attached to. And I had a wonderful time watching it. I hope you watch it too, and let me know, how did you find it? Are you the Sheldon or the Raj? Or are you the beautiful Penny? I would love to know that. Till then, bye bye.